Alright, what up YouTube? It's KingJu back at it again. I tried to previously record a Sharife Cooper video, but it came out really bad. So we'll be trying this again. Sharife Cooper, personally my favorite guard coming out of high school, in this class right now. He is from Georgia. He is going to Auburn. And I mean, if you just look up his resume, like his track record, everything, he has so many accomplishments so far, and he's still just growing. To me, I'm personally my personal comparison to him is Chris Paul. I feel like he has a lot of Chris Paul game. He's much more like a very first point guard until he really needs to score. And you don't really see that many pass first point guards in this generation right now. Not generation, that's kind of bad. In a high school game, as like early on, let's say that very early in their career, they usually move to that, through college, and then that's when they go to the pros. Then they get that skill set, but it's very hard. It's not very hard, but it's very not as common to see that so early in high school. So yeah, we're gonna be reacting to him. They don't really do that sometimes. Usually, kind of zone out and fade out. Like certain players that make that big step want the ball in his hands, like Sharife. Like that, I think that's the biggest thing. That he's not scared of that moment. He wants that moment all the time. Mm, that's so tough, bro. To be not necessarily the tallest and going up there with like confidence and scoring like that every single time just shows how she can work on his craft, bro. His craft is crazy. I think what stands me out the most is that his necessary body control when he goes at the rim is crazy, especially when he catches love. That's tough. Oh yeah. Mm. M1. He knows his body control. That's the thing that makes tough finishers. They know how to control the body in the air. Necessarily work their way to fouls and stuff like that. The pass. Ooh. The pass. Like he's really their leader the whole time. Okay. That was there. But you can tell as soon as he goes to Auburn, he's gonna get like just start working out with weights and stuff. He could be so much better. I can't wait to see him at Auburn. Good pull. Good pull. To me, if you take that shot enough times and you're confident in that, just take it. You know what I mean? It's no me to you try to look for the better play. If you're confident in that shot, just shoot it. Mm. It's kind of slower, but to me, I think he makes up with that with his IQ. I think he really like that's tough. I think he rocks people to sleep with his cross and stuff like that. And then by the time he really like pulls up, it'd be better. But I think next year it's gonna be a little bit more faster just to get it translate to the college game. But I think right now coming out of high school, I think it's a very smooth, fluid jump shot. It's very smooth. He's a very smooth point guard. But you can't really do much to rush him. That's the thing most people learn about certain guards, that you can't really rush certain guards. And they keep a mellow head the whole time, like they always stay poised, and that's what a lot of coaches want. Or try to teach their guards in the first place. Like if you're a point guard, you should never be, you know, too high or too low. You know what I mean? You should always be mellowed out the whole game. Just in case if things do go bad, then you're not gonna crack. And your teammates not gonna show that because you are the leader necessarily. Because you always have the ball in your hands. You know what I mean? If you get a turnover, if you miss that certain shot you always make, it doesn't really phase him. You know what I mean? Like he's all just mellow headed. And that's why I like about him so much. That's a good move. In and out. Look at that big body. You want a big body? Let me shut up. He's just strong. That's tough. I think the main thing why he finishes well so much is that as soon as he's in the air, he locks his eyes on the rim the whole time. You know, most people wait for the contact, look at the contact first, and then trying to finish, to go for the foul. Like no, you just go keep your head up at the rim the whole entire time, and just absorb the contact. Okay. He was back. Hold that jump. Look at that post game. If you get to a little guard in my post, that means he is one of the better scorers. The move. The move. Oh yeah. To me, I think people don't really hype him up as much. It's because they don't really see the explosiveness on him. But I mean, like, dude, you can't really look at that. You can't really teach that, man. Like, dude was trying to go for the block the whole time. And he kind of just, you know, reads it. That's tough. The luck down, yeah. Like when he's in transition, you can't really stop him. Maybe in half court where you throw multiple looks at him, like a zone or something like that, maybe. But like in transition, he's killing the whole team, no matter who you put in front of him. It's tough. And he makes his layup. That's a big thing. Good move. He said, hold that. Bow. He's only gets to the rim and finish the round. You know what I mean? I think you can be successful as long as you can finish at the rim no matter what you're doing. And always have a solid, you know, jumper. Sky's the limit. Oh yeah. M1. I think it's like 6 foot. Maybe, yeah, I think it's like 6 foot. It's not 6 foot. You know, most guards in the NBA are 6'4", 6'5", well, 6'4", maybe 6'3". But he's definitely gonna be a pro. Definitely gonna be a pro. Good take. Hey, and it no matter who you really put in front of him, he could score regardless of what happens, or who you really put in front of him. You know, like certain players, they have like a person who really try to play defense, they can't really score like that. But he's like, he can score no matter who you really put in front of him. Look at locked in, focused. Good move. Just like, get off me, little boy. Okay, pick and roll, pick and roll. Okay. He was looking for the pick, but I guess he didn't come through. And one. Where's Josh? Josh Dior. That game was crazy. That game was so crazy. Good take. That quick first tap. You can't really guard that. I think most people said, ooh, okay, hold on. Alright. But I think what I was gonna say was I think most people have a tendency to say that he's lazy on defense. I think that's just because he plays the whole game the whole entire time. And you don't really, when you play the whole game the whole entire time, you're gonna get tired, you know what I mean? And especially if the load that he has to, you know, okay, let me find a better word for that. Especially the responsibility he has to do for the whole game, to score, get your teammates involved, constantly like be level headed the whole game. It's like that's very hard to come by. You know what I'm saying? That's very hard to do, and play defense a lot. So I feel like definitely at Auburn when he has better teammates, he's definitely gonna be. I feel like he's gonna try a lot more on defense. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna play the whole game, but you know, I think definitely the sky's the limit for this dude. Definitely the sky's the limit. But thank you guys so much for watching. Comment what you want to watch next. Like and subscribe. And yeah, see you guys in the next upload. Peace.